How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carlson here with Brooklyn Nine-Nine as we are continuing Season 4 with episodes 13 and 14, which we had a really nice two-parter in the last episode. Really great stuff, especially with the return of Doug Judy, the Pontiac Bandit, especially in regards to his brother. So yeah, it was really fun stuff, as you'd expect from him, especially with the shenanigans him and Jake get up to. But Holt was intertwined into things as well, so it made for a really fantastic trio. And yeah, we left things off on a very like completely out of left field ending. Because Gina got hit by the bus, which I don't think it was random whatsoever. It would be, I don't know, it would be very surprising if that was a random way to just end things, so I expect it to have some kind of impact this episode, so yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting into these two episodes. So first, it's episode 13 of Season 4 for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Let's go.
Into my skull here, and yes, I can still hear the screws squeaking into the bone.
Oh,
what was it like getting hit by a bus?
don't.
Awesome.
I knew it. I always wanted to get hit
How is
by
it
a
awesome
bus.
getting hit by a
I
bus?
was legally dead for 2 full minutes, and I met God.
Tight. What does she look like?
Ethnically ambiguous.
You took 2 weeks off when Courtney
I
and Scott
love
did
how
some
God is a woman.
You sure?
Swords on my desk.
I have a similar question about browser histories.
Just throw your computer away.
Roger that.
The auditor will start by joining Peralta and Santiago on their gang stakeout because
They're America's dream couple.
you need to calm down. We're in a workplace. Because their case is a good example of the type of serious crime that...
Macy was the most boring man alive?
Yep.
This is gonna be awkward.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be awkward. For fuck's sake, go
Maybe he doesn't
away!
remember us ruining his life and stomping all over his heart.
Hey everyone, I'm Sergeant Wells. Jake, Amy, nice to see you.
Teddy, nice to see you too. Excited to have you in the field with us. I will forget who you are. I'm like a goldfish.
Standing in the briefing room, a space that is approximately 50 feet by 40 feet. Actually,
They had to get
55
someone
feet by 40
boring
feet. No, 52
to
feet by
evaluate
41
shit.
feet. I'll just look at the blueprints of the city planner's office.
Down and separate me and Jake. Our friendship is over. If he doesn't see my face every day, he'll forget who I am. He's like a goldfish. This is all your fault.
I was
you just
gonna
had
say,
to sleep with Teddy,
what?
didn't you? You couldn't keep it in your pants.
Come on, Charles.
Wow!
Your libido has endangered us all.
Oh
Excuse me,
my
guys,
god,
come in.
why?
Wait, Gina, you sure you can fit in?
I'm sorry. You just have to pretend that he's interesting. I got pretty good at it while we were dating. We just have to smile and nod and agree with whatever he said.
Yikes!
Hey, wait a minute. Still not sure who the second best Die Hard villain is, though, you know? Probably Jeremy Irons. But maybe it's Timothy Oliphant. Or it could be William Atherton.
Definitely the last
Oh
one.
no.
No, I really
Oh,
think it's
no.
William Atherton.
I got hit by a bus, but don't worry, I am as strong physically as I have ever been. Stronger even.
Fine, you can help me with the copier.
I'd like to think that she's doing that
Detectives
deliberately.
have chosen an adequate location for their stakeout.
Teddy, how's it going, my man? Nice to see you. I'm glad we
Adequate.
get to spend this time together. I
Which
haven't
you're
seen you
not.
since-
You broke me, Amy. You don't like Pilsners, you hate Pilsners. You think they're boring, and you still think I'm boring.
No, no lie. Detectives S&P didn't lie. Detectives S&P no lie.
Sergeant,
Damn it,
please tell me
Teddy.
this
Come on.
malfunctioning copier isn't going to sink our precinct.
I think I still have my sexy cat costume from Halloween.
I really don't think you were the target audience for that item.
There's nothing gendered about a sexy cat. Now, please hand me that big jug of wolf pee I rub on my kid.
Right.
Okay, Teddy, let's not
Right.
evaluate. I hope I don't bore you to death.
That was a joke. Humor is the tool of the interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
tool that you have clearly
nothing.
mastered.
Self
Get this,
birds, those
my
are
lady
rare.
turned me on to something called adult coloring books, which we do at, wait for it,
Adult coloring books.
jazz brunches.
I really don't remember that much Japanese.
Terry's too big for the
Update
little
on the rat
door.
situation. Wolf peas in place and the traps are set in the evidence room.
I thought we
This
were
is gonna
luring
go
them into
down
the break room.
No,
spectacularly.
Gina needed it for meditation.
You are strong.
Of course.
You are
Down in no time.
Incorrect. That would make a hole in the ceiling. You're there till Monday. We'll bring you some food in a bucket.
Sir,
Oh,
Guava juice, mango juice, orange juice, of course. grapefruit
suddenly
juice,
we've gotten rid of
and
one problem.
Cranberry juice.
Jazz brunch sounds insane.
Got the old phonester. I like to go through my contacts while I go pee.
So you only need to use one hand.
Did he
That's
have that
great.
on record?
They're still recording.
Like recording?
Oh no!
Oh my God, I was recording the whole time.
Consequences of talking shit behind someone's back.
With the wiener stuff. Oh, this is bad.
tardiness, his slobbiness, and the fact that he wasted half the morning deciding what sneakers to wear. Those are just some of the reasons we're late. No one cares about your sneakers, Jake.
We're just glad you
Yeah,
guys
very
made it. This is Rachel, my
convincing.
girlfriend.
Hi. So, story. So, I was on an elevator, and so was Teddy.
Oh, that's the whole story.
I think it's romantic. I remember
I
in
am
our relationship had
mesmerized.
magic moments like that. Tried something and failed.
Okay, you know what? That's it.
I love how that. Oh yeah, that'll do it. If you can't flip
I
at the table.
I will now clean this up entirely by myself.
Yeah.
No, please keep your eyes on me as I make this sincere apology.
I love how dramatic they're
am-
being.
Crushed. It works!
Woo!
I've never been more proud of you for anything in your life. I mean,
Wow.
I've solved a lot of cases for you, and yet crime has continued.
I think we've done it, Captain. Just heard the traps go off. Wanna come check
Wow.
Of course. How's bull?
with us? Coked up! Get out of there!
You think I'm a cat? Boyle, be careful of the ceiling! Submit to that!
I mean, we've had Cocaine Bear, now it's Cocaine Rats. Oh my. Oh, not the copier.
My copier! My precinct!
Charles!
My dignity.
They survived the fall! Run!
Amy, I'm still in love with you.
What?
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 Uh-oh.
Oh!
Skip. This is super uncomfortable.
Yeah, this is super uncomfortable, and Jake's is taking it a bit well, to be fair.
Okay, everybody just
But I think
calm
he knows
down
he's
and
not
take a
going to
deep
lose
breath.
Amy.
Lay it all on the line. Amy Santiago,
No.
will you marry me?
What?
Hey, really, could you stay in the cab? I'm sorry, I'll be right there, I promise. Or maybe I won't.
And I were only pretending to fight so that we could destroy your phone. While we were on the stakeout and you were in the bathroom,
You're still
said you were the most
boring.
boring man in
You're
America,
boring.
And your phone recorded it. I'm sorry. We didn't want you to get mad at us and fail the precinct.
Wow. You guys are the worst.
You just proposed in front of your girlfriend, so.
Yeah. Who's the worst again?
Answer's still no.
Right, but maybe you should speak to my colleague first.
Hi. I got hit
Good
by a
luck,
bus.
buddy.
looks
He's
amazing.
screwed.
Yes, thanks to Gina. She's responsible for all of it. She's upset for personal reasons, but we're hoping that you'll give us a fair evaluation.
I will not, because I'm not gonna write one at all. I'm recusing myself.
That was so sweet.
Wow.
Thank you for being such a good guy,
What a
Teddy.
bold move.
I can read between the lines, and I love you too. Amy Santiago, will you?
Go away!
I'm shutting the 9-9 down, and there is nothing you can do about it.
Oh,
She's
this
kidding.
is fantastic. This is gonna be fun.
She seems nice.
Delightful, like I said. Like I said. Oh boy. So then she is going to, like, have to withdraw. And then... Oh, we're going to have, we're going to have Catherine Hart back, aren't we? Like, who's going to... Yeah, just for shits and giggles. Let's just do it, right? Catherine Hahn. Get her back in and have her evaluate. I know she won't technically be qualified, but fuck it, right? Just fuck it. So I mean, she's still got. Then Charles would really be mincing his words, wouldn't he? Because he's, going out pointing fingers to why can't any of you keep it in your pants? And then, yeah. So, oh man. So Teddy came back. Yay. We all love Teddy. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, it was always going to be a bit awkward, wasn't it, with Teddy coming back with Amy and Jake, of course, being together. So, I mean, it was really, really awkward when they broke things off, of course. So, yeah, and things just continued. The awkward kept coming. So, yeah, with him, of course, evaluating the 9-9, there does come that risk that, oh, he's going to close it down because of jealousy, but, that would go against his boring parameters, right? No, I mean, it is very, very difficult because I don't think there's a good, like, Teddy is not really a character that we gel with whatsoever. So when he came back, when you saw his face, it's like, why? Just why? But, yeah. I mean, you just really couldn't help it with Jake and Amy, considering, like, the kind of frosty ending as well. Like, he really tore into, like, the fact that, well, he did kind of spark things in regards to Jake and Amy potentially, well, Jake having feelings for Amy and all of that, but yeah, it was always going to be very, very risky. So, but Teddy just, yeah, what you can say is he's not completely boring. He does have the element of surprise because he has the audacious method of just in front of his, current partner, saying, "Hey, will you marry me, Amy?" and all of that. So, yeah, he just, yeah, can surprise you at times. Bloody Teddy. But no, that was... it seems like we're going for a bit of a two-parter because the, of course, evaluation is still continuing over Veronica, who, it's a good job the whole copier situation has kind of been cleaned up before Veronica could have made her way in, because... yeah, that would have been ammunition, right? I'm imagining. Terry was in charge of that, so yeah. But yeah, it was really, really going back to the whole Teddy situation. I mean, yeah, it was very, very interesting seeing how Amy and Jake, of course, still can talk about how they, like with any couple, there will be gripes about what one does and all of that. So and with Teddy, he uses that as ammunition. Or maybe there's a chance. You're saying there's still a chance, but no, I mean they do work so well, and Amy, like, on any given day, would choose Jake over Teddy. So, yeah, but it was very, very great just to, go into that side of things. And, of course, Teddy, like I said, sees that as ammunition, but it's, I mean, they're not going to be perfect and all of that, but they do care about each other so much. And it is easy for Jake to kind of to worry and all of that. I mean, he knows what Teddy is like, but now he's in that moment, isn't he? Of, okay, well, I'm in the moment where I'm, with Amy, and what could happen in the future, because she saw something in Teddy then. And now, we can talk shit about him. So, there's going to be worries going to be playing on with Jake, right? In regards to, what happens if she leaves me for someone else? And I'm suddenly the Teddy. So, yeah. But, yeah, we got an update on Gina as well. I can't believe, I thought it would have been a week-long thing or whatever. I mean, getting hit by a bus is not going to be an instant recovery, I guess. So, yeah. But 2 months. Interesting how they had that little bit of a time skip. I'm guessing this was, in the winter break when this was broadcasted, because it would be around that time anyways, episode 12 to 13. So, yeah. So I'm guessing, that kind of accounted for that. But, yeah, it was, yeah, just really, I loved the conversation at the beginning, of course, Gina with the halo in place. I'm surprised it wasn't like I don't know, I don't want to get this wrong, because, yeah, but I'm surprised there wasn't a Beyonce joke. She did Halo, right? I got that wrong. I'll look it up in the end, and I'll have gotten it wrong, and then I'll be crucified. So yeah, but yeah, it was really, really great to see her continue to show that I'm still able to get shit done. no Halo, no braces, nothing's going to stop me. I'm invincible. Whatever doesn't kill me makes me stronger. So, yeah. Same you could say with Charles. I mean, yeah. The ruts were just, yeah. Oh boy, that was a mess, wasn't it? But yeah, very, very great stuff. So I'm excited to see what this episode has in store. Yeah, what is going to happen with the fact that Terry's ex is now doing the whole evaluation of the precinct. So yeah, I mean, obviously the 9-9 is not going to get shut down, but there is that threat in the moment for these characters. First it was Amy being worried about, oh, this is going to be vengeance, isn't it? Because I dumped him because he boring. You're boring. So yeah, it's now time. It's now Terry's time to worry. So yeah, with that said though, it's episode number 14 of season 4 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Let's go.
Don't let the fact that you and I have a history together affect the decision I have to make in any way whatsoever.
Well, that's certainly good to
I
hear.
don't
I mean,
believe
sure, it took me years of intense therapy to get over. And it's given me a fear of intimacy that has affected every subsequent relationship. But there's no reason I can't remember.
What happened? Why are you being such a gloomy Gus?
I'm a realistic Randy.
Didn't go with Rosa, huh?
Ugh, I'm gonna have to meet a whole new group of people. I hate people. Life sucks. Nothing good ever happens.
That's not true. Come on, what does Captain Holt
Rose's
always tell us?
matching energy
You get
here.
caught, do your
Love
job,
it.
things will work.
I cut off ties with all our mutual friends. Even Tommy. Terry loved Tommy. Tommy turned
Poor
Terry on
Tommy.
to tennis.
Well, you did something to her. We'll just have to get Veronica to tell us what it was.
He tried to make sure everything
You really
was
think you can handle girl talk?
rosy
Relax.
after the relationship as best
Hey,
as possible.
Veronica. It's time for some girl talk.
Found out this morning from the second AD.
Oh, AD, announcing department.
Assistant director.
Oh, that's even better.
Hey, hi, Cassie.
Oh
Who
my
is this?
God.
Well, this is Peralta and Diaz from the NYPD. They're here about my laptop.
Oh, I didn't think you were
Oh
gonna
shit,
involve
that's
the cops in this,
Hades!
but- That's
From
okay,
Once Upon
here
a
they are.
Time!
I'm
And just happen to run into him and accidentally strike up a little convo about the 9-9.
Oh, that seems rather underhanded.
Desperate times call for desperate housewives.
What?
Measures. I said measures. Frankly, sir, I know it's not protocol, but we don't have any other option.
Yes, good point. It's
Whoever jimmied the lock didn't know what they were doing.
I concur. This was a real hack job. Hi.
Oh my God, Nathan Fillion!
Whole tracker on the show.
Holy shit!
does.
Well,
And if
we've
I
got
know Soul
all stars
Tracker,
coming out in
next thing
this
they're gonna say is-
episode.
So what's it gonna be?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Nice.
Never wear gloves on the show. The fans love to see my fingers. Almost as much as they love seeing
Yeah,
my feet.
yeah. That's a problem.
Check it out. Devereaux gave me his card and said, call me if you can think of anything else. Just like
Oh
on the
my
show.
God.
Does he know we're the...
This works, you're rube.
Listen to yourself. You're letting all this cloud your
Who's
judgment.
the
I love
Rube?
clouds that keep the sun away on hot days.
He doesn't want us to
Who's-
solve the crime, so he is buying us off.
Exactly.
It's shady.
I love the
Who's
shade.
being
Keeps the sun
completely
away on hot
oblivious.
days. Besides, he's a rich guy. What's his motive for stealing a laptop?
Leverage. He and Cassie have been fighting about her contract. It's been all over the news.
The trades. They call them the trades here.
Sure, I care, but not so nice she thought a proposal was coming. I even got her a classy breakup present, plus a gift receipt in case she wanted to exchange it. And I said just the
Oh, I
right
feel
words.
like, okay.
You deserve the world. You deserve a man that can make you happy. And it is the greatest
I have a
displeasure
feeling-
of my life that I could not be.
To be his mother, or should I say, the Lady Grayson.
very sly.
It's a little trick I picked up from the original Bad Boy, Mr. Bugs Bunny.
Commissioner Grayson. Is that you?
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Oh, Raymond Holt, captain of the 9-9. What are you doing here?
Oh, it's my goddaughter.
What?
Yeah, your
So,
goddaughter
Grayson's
called
a
you
philanderer.
sexy.
What's that got to do with
Wow.
the price of onions?
I don't know, sir. This could be an
Leverage.
opportunity. I mean, WWBD, right?
What
would Bugs do?
Good question. What would Bugs do?
Commissioner Grayson, how's your wife?
Commissioner Grayson, how's your wife?
No, that just sounds like you
No,
really
no,
wanna know how she
yeah,
is.
that's a general
Insinuate.
question.
Maybe you had a pause before
Like,
your wife.
how's your,
Commissioner Grayson, how's your
He's still
wife?
Too
pausing.
long.
How's your pump?
You forgot to say wife.
Ah, good note.
How about this? How's your
Oh,
pump?
no.
Wife? Pump. Grayson.
Oh,
Pump. That's the one.
no.
Angry. Angry enough to steal her laptop? My gut says yes.
Okay, that's
I love him. I love him.
He's not gonna talk. Sometimes I wonder why I do this job.
You don't.
What job?
Okay. What about the executive producer, Gary Lomax? Do you know where he was on the night?
The point is, you just have to think the worst of everyone because that's how you see life. It's sad.
You're sad, and you're being a bad cop.
All right, I know you're just trying to hurt my feelings, but I'm in such a good mood about all of this that there's literally nothing you can say that'll bring me down.
Lead the way, hombre is a terrible catchphrase.
Oh.
Nice try, try.
Oh, no.
Rosa.
Security camera across from Cassie's trailer caught this yesterday.
Care Bear took the laptop. Come on. No one could have seen this coming.
What Rosa said.
Except for you. You saw it coming, obviously.
Never doubt Rosa.
The gift you bought her, did you buy it when you first wanted to break up with her or when you finally did it?
The first time. But why would that matter? The gift receipt.
They all break eventually.
Get him out of my sight.
Commission trying to communicate.
Captain! There you are.
Oh, no.
We have an emergency.
I'm taking care of it.
Okay, I don't know what this is, but I'm going to leave.
How's your pub wife?
I was making progress.
I know, sir, but I have to say something. I love the 9-9 and the...
We'll feel better knowing we didn't resort to blackmail.
I agree.
Didn't
From now
stoop
on,
low.
the only blackmail I want anything to do with is you.
That was incredibly inappropriate.
I know, but I thought of it and I was so proud. I just had to say it out loud.
Wow!
It's a bunch of pills.
Cassie has a painkiller problem. The show tries to protect her from herself. That's why I was surprised she called the cops. But thanks for busting in here and telling me how much you hate my show.
Oh, boy.
And scene. And that was a great example of a cop making a mistake. That's the kind of thing we can go over more when I come in on Monday for my first day of work.
No, you can forget about that.
I'll be all alone with my hungry dog and harmonicaless silence.
We won't be friends anymore.
Wait, what? You don't actually think that we won't be friends anymore if the precinct gets shut down? Rosa, we will never not be friends.
Thanks, man.
Now, cops around here do things, but where I come from, we're burdened with the little thing we like to call evidence, of which you don't have a shred.
We found Cassie's laptop in the trunk of your car.
I stand corrected. Yeah, you got it. Good job.
Yeah, at least he knows,
Veronica?
you know, when to
I'm
accept
sorry for how I
defeat.
handled it. Would you please at least give the precinct a shot?
I would love to do that.
Thank you so much.
Except I've already turned in my report.
Was it positive?
No, it was real bad.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Never take me alive?
They are doing Jake dirty here. Come on. Damn, I think he's dead.
Hell, Jake Peralta.
They used my name!
Not to be proud of, bud. Not to be proud of. Ironically, that was probably the best episode that that Jake has watched. So, so yeah, it seems like we are left in a bit of ambiguity with the 9-9 is going to get closed down. Is it not? Veronica seems certain that the report was bad, but there could be worse. Bad doesn't mean you're doomed. You're doomed. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, it was really great, especially with the whole Law and Order ripoff, Serve and Protect, because that's what the logo did seem to like replicate. So yeah, but I don't think it was supposed to be subtle. Yeah, we had Hades show up. We had Nathan Fillion. We had, I guess, Mal show up. So, yeah, or Caleb. But yeah, I had a feeling that, it soon, like, went on when they, looked at Gary, should I say. And how they seemed so certain that he was the one responsible for stealing the laptop. That it might not be him, and Nathan's character was suddenly in the frame. So yeah, with the fact that he was a bit envious of the whole spin-off idea as well. So yeah, but yeah, it was really really great stuff in regards to Jake just being completely swarmed by this whole. Well, it's very interesting with Jake being so obsessed with this new career path with, of course, the impending doom of the 9-9. Rosa doesn't want to go. She has vocalized her frustrations about the prospect of the 9-9 getting closed down, meeting new people and all of that. And there's a lot of worries going around for Rosa, to the point where she's worried about not wanting that she's not wanting to lose her friends, and she feels like that's going to be the case. So there was a really really sweet moment in regards to in regards to the whole situation of Rosa admitting to the fact that doesn't want to go. So yeah, but I think that also bummed Rosa a bit as well, about the prospect that Jake was a bit obsessive about the idea of this new career path that he kind of busted himself, and but it was really really great stuff to see things transpire there, as well as the whole situation with what was happening as well with the impending doom with the 9-9. Of course, we got a bit of clarity in terms of why Veronica had a bit of disdain for Terry, of course, with the fact that there was that gift, of course, that intention to break up with Veronica. And then, of course, what happened to her mother happened, and Terry felt a bit bad. So I had a feeling it wasn't going to be anything nefarious, and Terry seemed to have indicated he tries to make the best of, like, I guess a bad situation, because a breakup is not going to be all happy days and all of that, so he tries to make sure that there are no burnt bridges whatsoever. So, Terry suddenly realized that situation about the fact that the breakup gift was, was intended for, not long after what happened to her mother, and then it got a bit awkward there. So things, at least he apologized and all of that, and I think Veronica, what she said was very very I guess apt for her report about sometimes you just got to be honest, even if what came to be the conclusion, should I say, because Veronica did hand off the report, and there was that message about sometimes you just got to be honest even if it hurts, and that's what Veronica did. She's got to be honest even if it's going to hurt the 9-9. So yeah, she can't exactly smooth things over. So yeah, she can't be like, oh, well, I've already sent off the report and all of that. She's got to be honest, even if it's going to hurt the 9-9. So, and she's not going to be as bonded as the 9-9. So, Terry's just going to be reassigned, if anything, to another precinct. So she's not really feeling the bond of the 9-9. So it's not really going to bum her out, but it's going to hurt for Terry and all of that. So, yeah, but... yeah, at least Terry thought he, was trying to do the right thing, and that's it though. Like he doesn't harbor any kind of hostility or whatever. It was just a little bit of an upsie on Terry's part. So yeah, and I loved the whole Boyle Holt situation, like especially the hint. So was it bump or pump? I heard the P for some reason. So I'm getting old, but it's like a hint. So bump. So pump. Anyways, the whole situation with Boyle and Holt was just really really great. Of course, them doing their efforts to save the 9-9 by blackmailing their commissioner, of course, and they decided, of course, blackmail is not us. We are like that just makes us really, really bad people. So yeah. Which really followed Boyle's like what Boyle followed up with about blackmail. So that was just just terrible. So but yeah, I would have loved to have seen the whole bump thing play out. I mean, it kind of did, but I thought when they were planning on blackmailing the commissioner, I thought that they were going to be like, "How's your bump, wife? Bump, and that would have just been so devastating because yeah. You know, even them just reciting it was just cringe because it was just like, you're just going to say this and, you know, the commissioner's going to think, what the heck's wrong with you? Oh, it was really, really great. But no, great stuff. Lovely, lovely, you know, way that, again, we've got a little bit of an arc going on with the precinct in a danger. So yeah, but yeah, brilliant stuff. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!